Top of the morning, people. Top of the morning. Grand Rising. Let me take that term out my vocabulary. Grand Rising to all my gods and earths of this universe. Grand Rising. People. I want y'all to enjoy y'all Friday. It's a holy day. Despite what your government official has been putting out. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Sometimes you have to walk by faith and not by sight. That's for all religion. So don't be like, oh, he's spitting something from the Bible. No, that's from all religion. People, I'm doing something different. I don't want Facebook to control my videos or neither hoard them, because it's very hard to get your videos back in your possession once you make them on Facebook. It's Facebook's. It's Keynote. One key I'm gonna drop. That's a jewel. You find it. Another one is I'm not gonna stress to people about how important it is to vote. You hear all these Democrats talking about civil rights, civil lessons. You hear all these Democrats speaking upon jewels that our ancestors fought for. I'm going to open up your eyes. Our ancestors fought for that. They did not fight for what the Democrats is talking about. They fought for actual equality, actual rights. And they made that happen through a whole different party. Listen, these are facts. These are facts I'm speaking. These are nothing somebody trumped up. This is nothing I'm getting paid for, people. I'm telling you the truth. When you sit in an institution and you really know how modern day slavery is real, when you sit in the institution and you find out that these people are making what the word I want to use, devices to control you, meaning this phone right here, the laptop, the TV, all of that shit is meant to control you and program you and have you think in a certain way. When you sit in these institutions and step back from all of this shit and really see for what it is, you will be on the same mindset. If it haven't crossed your mind, or if it haven't hit your timeline or somewhere on your Google search, they call it the Great Awakening. The Great Awakening. I'm finna blow your head. We've already had 3 Great Awakenings in our history. In our history. We've already had 3 Great Awakenings in our history. All to deal with the Boston Tea Party, religion, and the Constitution. That's 3. That's 3. We're finna go into another one. People, I can't say too much because I need y'all to do the research. But it's a holy day. And on this holy day, I'll be able to tell you that throughout this 4th Great Awakening, the truth will be exposed. The truth will be exposed. It's time to really open up everybody's eyes. You gotta open them. Open them. You have the third eye. Go sit in the sun. Get that calcium. Wake that motherfucker up. People, we are in our 4th Great Awakening. This Great Awakening is for justice, it's for truth, for the people. This is for you. This is for you. So when you see all this shit about Donald Trump and then you hear the other party talking about some other shit, people, do your due diligence and go do your research. Stop looking at the news as if they're your source of outlet of income of news. They never ever report anything that's detrimental. They only report political bias. And it's true. It's true. People. I need y'all to stay powerful. I need y'all to stay positive throughout this time. I think we got 6 more weeks of this shit. When I say 6, 7 more weeks, you just pay attention to the events that's going on. You pay attention to my timeline on Facebook, Instagram, you'll know that this shit's going down. It's going down. It is going down, people. If it's one thing, it's not another. If you're not up on the law world, the politician world, I can inform you. How many minutes I got? Say less. I can inform you. Listen. We're going to go back to Hillary Clinton. Excuse those words. We're going to go back to Hillary. Her emails has been recovered off of Anthony Weiner's laptop. Her aide. Now, Anthony Weiner did not just have Hillary Clinton's email. He had copies of everybody's email that dealt with Hillary Clinton. So, he was the motherboard and held everything. Now, in these emails, the New York police prosecutor, these people have cracked their laptop. They cracked it. And you'll be amazed what the fuck is on there. You'll be amazed what the fuck is on there. Today is August 1st. Yesterday was July 30th. It was Human Trafficking Awareness Day. It's the month, but the day was yesterday. People, that's what the fuck was on her laptop. That's what the fuck was on her laptop. So when you think, oh man, that's what the fuck is on her laptop. So yeah, that's why you don't hear from Hillary Clinton. You don't hear from Hillary Clinton. It's selective. It's like Obama. It's like, excuse my terms, excuse me. It's like Barry and Biden. They both have been found guilty. And you can say, oh man, that's false. They both has been found guilty of trying to rig the election of 2016. They both was found guilty. Not just Obama, but Biden, the person that's running right now. He's been found. Evidential recordings. People have came out, him and his son, bribing. This is ridiculous. No, this it don't top it. It don't top it. So this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna make sure I try to do this every day like this, whatever the case may be, until people get the point, until I get tired. But all these American companies, some of these American companies are shell companies for a different culture or country. And I'm being factual. So you go look at the job you work for. You go look at the job you work for and go see if they actually a American-based company that actually value American people, that actually value American rules and laws, policies, regulations. If they don't, you know what you're dealing with. You know what you're dealing with. NBA. The NBA has made a deal with China. They the biggest sponsor of the NBA. So why they got a basketball camp overseas in China and they abusing the players? Jewel, they doing that. Why is it that these big tech companies are protecting Chinese values? Communists. I'm not putting Chinese in that category. Communists, they're protecting communist values. And it's just not the big techs. It's the politicians that's yelling out for defund the police. They yelling out We have rights. Black people they're yelling out. People, there are two type of parties. There are two type of powers. There are two type of issues that's going on right now. This is my last jewel and I'm dropping it. One party is fighting to end systematic racism and make sure the people are well taken care of due to the lack of help for the last 50 to 100 years. And another party want to continue slavery, want to continue communism, want to defund the police, want to take every piece of rights from you. Every piece. And you think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? If you live in one of them states where they told you to you have mandatory order to wear a mask, go through your state statutes and see if that mask that he has mandatory or she has mandatory order, break the law. Break the law. That's when you know it's real. So these governors are sending out mandatory orders and it breaks state law. It breaks state law. So if you think that you are wise enough to pay attention, please pay attention, people. This is what's going on. We are in two parties. We're in a fight right now. There's a spiritual fight, there's a physical fight. I'm a part of both. Believe me. I'm with all that cute shit. You feel me? But people, I need y'all to do y'all research because I don't want nobody out here leading the blind. We don't lead the blind. We don't lead the blind. We do not need the shepherd to hurdle in the sheep. We do not need a shepherd to hurdle in the sheep. I need every sheep to wake the fuck up and know that that shepherd is not there to guide you to prosperity. You are the only one that's going to get yourself out of this fucking slough of what's going on. And I'm telling you the truth. People, stay positive, stay powerful on this wonderful day. I'm telling you, we're going to get this shit done.